Hello, my name is Nicole, and I'm speaking for our social action project that we were assigned in anti-oppressive social work. We chose to do women empowerment and feminism, and this is by Shelby, Corinne, and Nicole. I wanted to start out by letting everyone know that I agree very strongly with a lot of feminists. I don't know about everyone else in my group, but I think it's important that we stand up for each other and try to promote equality amongst every different race and gender. So this presentation speaks to empowering women, recognizing how many are still marginalized, oppressed, and it's a lot of different things: inequality in pay, discrimination against their strength or abilities, gender-based violence. There's a lot of significant setbacks here. In the Western world, we've come a long way, but there's still a lot to be improved on. Looking back, women weren't allowed to own property or separate from men until the 1800s, and it wasn't until 1920 that they were even allowed to vote. In 1978, there were many campaigns that came out and started to give rise to looking at the inequality in the labor market. And throughout this presentation, there's many inspirations that we bring forth that changed history, and these women, they had triumphs that deserve to be acknowledged, and stood up for the rights of women everywhere. Black women, white women, brown women, pink women, all of them. The first woman I want to speak about is Rosemary Brown. She is, you can see her here. She was the first Jamaican Canadian woman who was elected, first Black elected woman to British Columbia's provincial government. She spent 14 years on the Legislative Assembly, and she advocated for better working conditions and many other things for our women. Also, our next woman, her name was Gloria Steinem, and she was an American, very prominent feminist journalist and political activist. She is still alive, 91 now, I believe. She was known for her standing up for reproductive rights and workplace equality and social justice. She was really popular in the women's liberation movement in the 1960s and 70s. And then lastly, I would like to talk about another amazing, amazing woman, Mary Ellen Pleasant. And she is just incredible. She is seen here. And this woman, she worked in houses, some of the rich houses, and she just listened, and she was silent and invisible, but she was listening and learning. She took all that she learned about stock tips, learning about land deals that were going on and which banks were going to be growing and expanding, anything that you can imagine that would help her in the future to prosper. And then she became a very strong entrepreneur. She bought dairies, laundries, restaurants, things that you name it, real estate. She poured most of her money into the Underground Railroad, and in 1868, she ended up suing the city of San Francisco for not allowing Black people on the rail trains, and she won. She is truly like a very good, strong, powerful storm of a person. She is a force that changed our world. And I just think it's amazing that, for someone that had nothing to grow that big and to change the world that way, is a strong-willed person. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Have a great